Hallöchen und damit willkommen zurück bei Trails in the Sky. Wir sind im letzten Part hier auf der Perzelfarm angekommen. Leider Gottes komplett out of items, die wir eigentlich bräuchten und ein bisschen angeschlagen. In der Hoffnung, dass wir uns jetzt nicht sofort in den nächsten Kampf stürzen müssen. Rennen wir mal hier ein bisschen übers Feld. Hier. Konnten wir gerade mit dem Huhn talken? Geht das? Können wir mit dem Huhn talken? Okay, ja, aber es macht nur ein Gackergeräusch logischerweise. Wir genießen einfach mal ein bisschen die schöne, ruhige Musik. Die auch irgendwie ein bisschen lauter kann, oder? Die steht nicht unbedingt in so einem Verhältnis zu den Soundeffekten. Oh, Joshua, Estelle. Hi, Cher. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. Wo ist Tio? Es ist die Tio, von der ich denke, der... Könnte sein. Komme ich hier durch? Ja. Hi, Tio. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle and Joshua too? Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Joshua explain that they are here to do their father's work because he is away. You've finished all your training. That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Ja, jeder Student, jeder Schüler, immer. Which means the monsters only come out at night. You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables anytime now. Gut, ich kann nicht so wirklich sagen, das sieht nicht so wirklich aus wie die Tio, die ich kenne, aber vielleicht ist es auch einfach wegen der Grafik und weil es ja viele Jahre später spielt. Es kann auch sein, dass es so viel später spielt, dass manche Charaktere dann eigentlich schon gar nicht mehr leben. Aber ein paar habe ich auch erkannt. Oh, Teddybär. So. Das Ding ist halt, dass man wirklich nie so einen Questmarker hat, wo man jetzt direkt sagen kann, okay, da muss ich hin. Aber ich schätze mal, das ist richtig. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Purcell. How is everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we were on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. Estelle hands Mr. Purcell the guild referral and Joshua explains that they are taking over for their father while he is away. Nochmal. Sorry, einen kleinen Frosch im Hals hier. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree. I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Wenn das so ist, könnt ihr mir einfach ein paar Heil-Items schenken. Dann schaffe ich's schon. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then, go ahead and have it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purcell. Then, could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything that they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. Then how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You say the magic word, you bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mr. Purcell, I can't wait. You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I'll wipe you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Theo. Huh, that's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua though, with the little ones jumping all over him like that. Aha, it's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he'd turn all of them down though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how should I even begin to describe his secret nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Ha! Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Theo. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Alright, be careful out there, Estelle. That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart, or just plain dense. Poor Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. What's going on, Estelle? I've gotta ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories from me now. And what I mean to say is I've come to think of you as a family in every sense of the word. Estelle. So if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing, I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need to talk to someone, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster's butt. Schnell abhauen. What kind of nonsense is Theo putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So, Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move on to the field, stable and greenhouses. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it that way. Alright, let's go. Okay, also soll ich zuerst die vielleicht mal hinterm Haus irgendwo? Okay, wir sollen uns einfach mal so ein bisschen umschauen nach Monstern. Wir sind wieder vollständig geheilt, das ist sehr nice. Die CP zwar nicht, aber HP und EP sind vor allem hier erstmal das Wichtige. Soll ich auch hier vielleicht mal reingucken? In die Gewächshäuser? Scheinbar schon. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the ornaments sure gives this place a romantic ambience. It makes me feel like it all was worthwhile just setting foot in here. You are definitely a diss, Estelle. At least it's better than being dense like someone I know. Die mit ihren Problemen. Gut, okay, keine Monster da drin. Aha, okay, da. It's awfully quiet. All I hear are the bugs chirping. It doesn't look as if they've shown up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Hey Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the one about babies being born in the cabbage patch? Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Ach so, so machen die das. Interesting. So the explanation for where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? How about we get back to work? Okay. Komisch hier. Kein Anzeichen von Monstern. Ach, da wollte ich jetzt nicht nochmal reingehen. Wir wissen doch, dass in diesen Gewächshäusern nichts ist. Hä? Bin ich zurückgesetzt worden oder sieht es nur so gleich aus? Ne, okay, es sah, glaube ich, einfach nur gleich aus.